What's up guys, macadii here, and today we guys a brand new top 5. Well, what we're going to be doing is running through my top 5 potential fossil Pokemon. Now, this may seem a little bit abstract, but I do study a bit of geology as part of my course up at university, and part of that does include fossils. I find it really interesting. I'm a big dinosaur nut, so I thought this would be an absolutely perfect top 5 for me to do, and should be a lot of fun. If you guys do enjoy this top 5, as always, don't forget to leave a like. I would really appreciate it, and let's jump straight into number 5. At number 5, we've got Megatherium, which is a giant sloth that went extinct about 10,000 years ago, so it's just qualified as a fossil. Now, you guys may be thinking, where on earth's the dinosaurs? Well, there's more to the fossil Pokemon than just dinosaurs, and I really like the idea of this giant sloth. It's like the mixture between a big sloth and also a bear, so it's absolutely huge, meters tall, with these giant powerful claws, and just the idea of this design, it just gets me really excited. I had to think about the typing as well, and I think if they decided to go for this, it would have to be rock and normal. Not the most optimal typing in the world, I must admit, but still, I think the one that fits the design the best. At number 4, we have got the Intelodont, which is a giant boar, which went extinct about 40 million years ago, and we haven't really got anything that resembles some sort of boar, and I saw this fan art and I was thinking about it, and I think it would look so fantastic to have. I know we got Emboar, but I still wouldn't consider that as more boorish. I really like this design. In terms of typing, I thought a rock and grass would be the best combination, considering it's probably going to be some sort of herbivore truffler, and also it sort of reflects how it would live on the grasslands and things like that. Not the best typing in the world, but I'd really like to see a offensive rock and grass type compared to the more defensive side that we've got with Cradilly. At number 3, we've got the Dilophosaurus, finally a dinosaur. So this is a dinosaur that was around, I think it was during Jurassic, about 193 million years ago. And you guys may recognize this one. This is the one that spits poison, most notably from Jurassic Park, where the guy crashes his car, a Dilophosaurus gets into the car and then sprays his face with this poison, which is why I decided to go for rock and poison with its typing. A very interesting typing, one I'd be interested to see how well it performs. Obviously, it needs to avoid any form of ground move, but apart from that, I think it does sound pretty cool. At number 2, we have got the Spinosaurus. Now, this is a dinosaur which is just absolutely epic. I think a very underappreciated one. It's larger than the T-Rex, which is absolutely insane. This thing is absolutely huge, and I decided on a rock and water typing for it, which may sound a little bit weird, but basically it's because of how Spinosaurus actually lived. Basically, they use their claws on their hands to actually fish by the riversides and actually hook out fish to eat from there, which I think is really cool, and it did a lot of swimming and things like that, so it was a very much a sort of, it was a terrestrial animal, but it spent a lot of time in the water, so I thought that typing was a good way to reflect that. So at number 1, we have got the Sabretooth Cat, which went extinct about 11,000 years ago. Now, I decided this guy was going to be my number 1 pick for a number of reasons. First of all, I really like the design potentials you've got. There's so many different ways you could spin it. On top of that as well, I decided rock ice typing was probably the most optimal typing for it, just because it was around during the ice ages, and obviously it's got to have that rock typing because that's customary for those fossil Pokemon. But that actually has potential for some great offensive typing as well. Now, I know Aurorus was kind of meh, but that's because it was quite slow. But with Sabretooth Cats, they're fast, they're agile, and they're powerful. So Game Freak has the potential to make this guy really fast and really powerful on the physical side. Even could potentially give it Refrigerate, which would just be absolutely insane. So I think this guy's just got so much potential and has such great design potential as well that I just couldn't resist getting it at number 1. So there you go guys, that was my top 5 potential fossil types for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Now if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know down below what fossils you would love to see as Pokemon, and as always, see you guys at the next one. macadii out.